Welcome to the channel, Minds That Shaped History, where we take you on an inspiring journey to discover the individuals who changed the course of history with their ideas and ambitions. In every video, we dive into the lives of those who achieved the impossible and left an unforgettable mark. Today, we tell the story of one of the greatest minds in the world of technology, a man who played a major role in shaping the future and changing the face of the world. Stay tuned to learn about the life of Bill Gates, the visionary who influenced humanity. Bill Gates was born on October 28, 1955, in Seattle, Washington, USA, into a middle-class family with high social standing. His father, William Henry Gates II, was a well-known lawyer, while his mother, Mary Maxwell Gates, worked in education and also in volunteer work. Bill Gates was one of 3 children in his family and was known from a young age for his academic excellence and his love for technology. He had a great passion for mathematics and programming. Bill Gates began his education at private schools in Seattle, where he showed great success in academic subjects, especially mathematics. At an early age, he started to show an interest in technology and programming. At the age of 13, he founded his first business project, which was a system for tracking traffic in Seattle using computers. This experience was just the beginning of his great career in technology. In 1973, Bill Gates enrolled at Harvard University, one of the most prestigious universities in the world. Despite his academic success, his passion for technology was stronger than his desire to complete his academic studies, so he dropped out of college in 1975 after just 2 years. He decided to follow his passion and started his own company, Microsoft, with his friend Paul Allen. Microsoft's beginnings were driven by Bill Gates' passion for helping major companies develop software. The first major step was when Microsoft partnered with IBM to develop the MS-DOS operating system for personal computers, which paved the way for Microsoft to take a significant position in the global market. In 1985, Microsoft released the first version of the Windows operating system, which became one of the most successful operating systems in the world just a few years later. The success of Windows was not only due to innovation but also because Bill Gates had the ability to predict market trends and user needs. By the late 1980s and early 1990s, Microsoft began to dominate the software market almost completely. Bill Gates was a strong leader in the company, as he had a broad vision for the future and always focused on improving the product to meet market needs. In the 1990s, intense competition started to emerge from companies like Apple and IBM, and Microsoft was under scrutiny for its market dominance. In 1998, U.S. government lawyers filed a lawsuit against Microsoft for antitrust violations, accusing the company of using its market power illegally to force other companies to use its software exclusively. This lawsuit was one of the most prominent antitrust cases in history. Although Bill Gates was known for his strong and direct management style, he faced criticism for his aggressive approach in the market. Despite this, Microsoft maintained its leading position in the software world, and Gates remained one of the richest businessmen in the world. In 2000, Bill Gates decided to step down from his position as CEO of Microsoft to give the new CEO, Steve Ballmer, the opportunity to lead. He shifted his focus to other activities such as investments and charitable projects. In 2000, he and his wife, Melinda, founded the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, an organization aimed at improving healthcare, education, and fighting poverty worldwide. This foundation became one of the largest charitable organizations in the world, donating billions of dollars to support health and education causes around the globe. One of the largest projects supported by the Gates Foundation was the fight against infectious diseases like malaria and AIDS. The foundation also provided vaccines for children in developing countries and made significant contributions to supporting poverty and education in various regions worldwide. Although Bill Gates stepped down from managing Microsoft, he did not completely leave the technology world. Instead, he became an activist in renewable energy, investing in solar and nuclear energy projects. He also played a role in supporting new technologies aimed at reducing carbon emissions. He had a long-term vision for developing solutions to environmental challenges and focused on investing in innovations to solve the world's biggest problems. Bill Gates also played a role in developing educational programs in developing countries and called for improvements in global education systems, particularly in areas with limited resources. Furthermore, he continued to emphasize the importance of innovation and technology in improving people's lives. Bill Gates' personal life attracted media attention. He married Melinda in 1994, and they had 3 children. In 2021, the couple announced their divorce after 27 years of marriage, but they continued to work together in their charitable foundation. Today, even though he is no longer involved in Microsoft's daily operations, Bill Gates remains one of the most influential figures in the world of business and technology. He still participates in many global initiatives and continues to present new ideas and solutions to improve the environment, health, and education. Bill Gates today is not only a symbol of success in the world of technology but also a pivotal figure in the movement for charity and social change. Through his charitable work, Bill Gates remains one of the leading names whose contributions extend beyond just the tech world. Bill Gates shifted his focus from mere technological innovation to adopting practical solutions to address the challenges facing humanity. One of his most important recent initiatives is his strong support for combating climate change, where he has become an advocate for renewable energy, in an effort to reduce carbon emissions and help the world fight global warming. This future-oriented vision has gained momentum in the field of environmental innovations, earning him significant recognition in both scientific and political circles. Additionally, Bill Gates continues to believe in the power of education as a fundamental tool for achieving social justice. Through the Education Without Borders project, Gates supported numerous educational initiatives worldwide, including providing scholarships for underprivileged areas and offering innovative learning materials for students in remote regions. These steps have made Gates one of the leading supporters of improving the education system in developing countries, with these projects helping to change the lives of millions of children. In terms of public health, through the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, he has continued to work on combating chronic and infectious diseases such as malaria and AIDS. He has also played a role in providing vaccinations and essential medical solutions to poor communities suffering from a lack of healthcare. From an innovative businessman to an environmental and social activist, Bill Gates remains one of the most prominent figures in modern history. And with the end of today's story, we've learned about the journey of Bill Gates, the man who transcended boundaries to create a better future for humanity. His story teaches us that ambition and determination can change the course of history. If you enjoyed the video, share your thoughts in the comments, and innovate with us in upcoming videos. Thank you for being with us on Minds That Shaped History, and always remember, great minds never stop making history.